Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking for Friday the 30th of November, last day of November, last day of the week. Fabulous. I get to have a little bit of a slower weekend this weekend, which I'm extremely happy about. I've been so busy, it's nice just to be able to go and catch up with family this weekend, which will be nice, and friends next weekend, so I'm very excited about that. Firstly, I want to say thank you to everyone for subscribing to my channel. It's still an awesome thing for me, and I'm not even going to go there today. But if you have recently joined the channel, well, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Buttons right below. So it's been a really incredibly busy week this week. I think you can feel the slow build for Christmas now. So anyway, what's cracking for Friday? There we go. Alrighty. Ooh, there's a message here. So we have the Queen of Swords first out. Now the Queen of Swords represents the air sign, so she could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. She's ready to say something. She's got her sword up ready. You can see it's got a lovely little glisten on it. So she's ready to speak. The thing is, she's also got it raised in case she needs to be a bit more cutting, cut someone out. And as I said, that I nearly choked. So someone's really going to find this difficult today, but they've decided to do this. Oh, how funny. So this is about speaking your piece, speaking your truth, speaking up. It can be quite a cold sort of energy to the Queen of Swords. So it could be that you're going to have words with someone. Okay, so first off we have the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands talks of having two directions to go in. This man stands with one wand in hand and the world in his other hand. So it's like he's already made a decision which way to go, but he does have the choice of two. He looks like he's happy to leave one of those choices behind him as he looks out over the horizon. But he's definitely making his mind up which way to go. So he's pondering that at the moment. So it could be that you have two options here. Could be that one option looks a little bit shinier than the other one. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Cups. Now, Knight of Cups is a love offer. This is the card of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could be a love offer from a water sign. But it's definitely an offer of love. It doesn't have to be love per se. It can be an offer of something you love. It could be someone offering you to go somewhere, maybe overseas, because you like to do that. So it's something you're feeling very connected with the heart. And then we have the Queen of Rods. Now the Queen of Rods is a fire sign. So she's generally a Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. She's a woman who is always very attractive, very alluring, very confident. She's got her cat on her lap, which sort of implies that she has really good intuition. And she has the sunflower in her hand, which sort of implies new life, new starts, new beginnings. It's like a little sunshine. Okay, and then we have the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords talks about moving away from something or moving towards something better. So we see a man in a boat with all of his swords, which represent his ideas and his thoughts. One side of the boat is always rocky and the other side of the boat is calm. So he's moving towards calmer waters here. Somebody is making the decision for something, to move towards something. Make an offer for something. Somebody's ready to make an offer or take the path down that way. Could be love or work or something else here. So we have the Hierophant here. Now, he talks about stability, long-term, organisation, structure. He's the High Priest. So he sort of can be a religious figure as well. This looks to me like you're making some sort of commitment to someone. I think that you're asking someone for some sort of commitment to you. This is a little different way around. So we'll keep going, and then I'll do, yeah, there's a Judgment card here. So the Judgment card is the card of rebirth, birthing the phoenix, bringing back from the dead. It's about second chances. Second goes around. Oh, it's opening up to be a very good story here. And here's the Chariot. So the Chariot is a card of taking your power back and moving forward, but moving forward in a really, really focused way, really understanding what you want here. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely somebody here is moving forward on an offer here. I feel like it's you here. You know, very often I see the cards and I feel like someone's coming to offer you something. But for me, I look at this and I feel like a lot of you are taking up this opportunity to move forward on something that you've wanted to do. Could be a job. It could be something that will find you stability. It could be moving forward on a house with this Ace of Pentacles here. Something to do with money. Stability with the Hierophant there, and definitely with the Two of Wands. There's some sort of call for you to move forward with the Chariot and to commit to something. So this could be committing to a business, could be committing to a job, could be committing to a relationship. Not a lot of cups here, but definitely moving forward in this Six of Swords. I feel like you're feeling very confident at the moment and really sure of what you want to do. It's this confidence here, I feel. But definitely, you know, with the Chariot here, you really are sort of feeling very driven, very focused on the direction you want to go in. You really want stability. So it's like you're sort of taking on this energy of the Queen of Rods. You are feeling very passionate and very, very determined here to move forward on something. Okay, we have the Five of Rods here. Now, the Five of Rods does talk about, you know, conflict. It can be conflict with other people, but it feels like this is conflict with yourself. So maybe something is stopping you moving forward here, even though you really have made your mind up you want to. There's a call here with the Judgment. There's a call for you to make a move on something. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles at the end. So I often see this card as sort of, can be a bit about a peace offering, giving someone something. But for me, it's always like a handing back a karma, like something karmic has been realised. It's a very strange reading this morning. Okay, so for a lot of you out there, there's been some sort of decision made here. And I feel like with this Two of Wands, you've already made the decision to make an offer or move forward on something. Like you're feeling really confident here. And you know that, you know, it was the direction you wanted to go in. And you feel really driven to move forward on this. There's some sort of call for you here to put stability back into your life. It could be that you are, you do have some sort of conflict with someone that you want to resolve, and you can't move forward because you can't have stability until it's resolved. So it could be something that's sort of overhanging you here, and wanting to move forward to resolve this. There's definitely words to be spoken in this Queen of Swords here. So there's definitely some talking that needs to be done. Maybe you realise that you need to resolve some issue here, possibly some past issue that's been overhanging for a really long time. There's not a lot of love cards here. So for me, this is about either fronting someone up about work, family, friends. It could be that you're moving forward, like I said, on an offer, like deciding to buy a house and moving forward on that. It could be about a holiday with the Two of Wands too. So it's something that you've been thinking about for a long while, but it's caused you a lot of conflict and you're ready now to move forward. It's like you've got the confidence now to take this off. The Chariot says to me, you've really realised your power here. But I feel like you've been lacking this stability in your life and you're really feeling like you need to get it back, whatever it is. Could be your own business, could be you moving forward to decide to do business. Why the conflict, maybe internal conflict about whether it's going to work. With the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like you know in your heart it's the right thing to do. It's like you may have been thinking about it for a while with this Five of Wands and you've not really decided, but now the Chariot there, you're driven to, and the Six of Swords, you're driven to move forward on something today. Okay, so I have the card of luck coming out here and it says you're right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So I feel like for a lot of you here, this is something that's going to push you forward or move you forward. This is some intent in this reading to get something done, to finish out something, to make something more stable, whether that's talking to someone through work, I don't know, but whatever it is here, you're really determined to get it sorted. Have a wonderful Friday, everyone. Happy weekend.